Welcome back to Cat Plays Binding of Isaac Repentance, episode 38, I think, is where we're at. The seed is in the description if you guys would like to play along. We're doing a Cain run. We're going to do a very, very short Cain run today. Because I hate these rooms, and it's a lot to deal with before I've even found an item room when I only have 2 hit points. So, not a huge fan of Cain. I feel like I've made my stance on that pretty clear. But there's an example for you of why. Oh boy. Sure am not loving this floor so far, guys. Not feeling real confident about the run. We've been on a bit of a loss streak anyway. But I feel like the game has not been particularly kind to me, RNG-wise. Even the last win that we did have, I'm sure you guys remember me complaining about it. And I feel with good reason, also. Like, it was very close, and we kind of had to, like, grind our way through. And this is how roguelikes are. Sometimes you get really shitty luck, and, you know, that's just how it is. On the other hand, I don't know. The game has been cruel. Let us just leave it at that. Book of Belial I will take. Obviously, there are things that I had hoped for out of this room that we are not getting. That has become apparent. One is that we did not have to fight a million little silkworms with our terrible HP. The other would be a bookworm transformation, and the third, saving the best for last, I would have loved a chance to get Book of Revelations. But we didn't get those things. We got Book of Belial, and at least it is going to solve the damage issue that we are having, or the lack of damage issue that we are having, more accurately, I guess. Would love to do something about that. If there's a penny here? There was not a penny there. I was thinking maybe I could get that second heart container full, but oh well. Pretty much. Yeah, so Book of Belial. Obviously, we're using that on the boss, because otherwise it would take a million years. This way, it is really not taking very long at all, and I'm going to heal, it looks like, because of Curse of the Vampire. It did not give me any health. It also did not give me a health upgrade, which I was kind of hoping for. You guys know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but here we are. And it wasn't worth it, so you're welcome, I guess. And if this is another short Cain run, I will fully take the blame for that one. And not the poor luck of the luck of the draw. Although it's a little bit of both. My dumb decisions mixed with the game trying to punish me is what's leading to our downfall, because either or would be fine. But I like Charm of the Vampire. I know a lot of people think it's kind of pointless, but I think it depends on how you play it. And I will say it is counterintuitive to my usual style of play, because the most effective method is going to involve getting a lot of heart containers, which you guys know I've not been great at doing in the past. The game also doesn't seem to want to help me in this vendetta, as you can tell by the fact that it is not giving me heart containers, or any way to get any of these chests, which we're familiar with. I don't think I'll ever see a run as bad at giving me chests I can't open as that one Isaac run that we had, so you know, it could be worse. And now, it's given me some bombs, so we're in slightly better shape. And yeah. We need to look for heart containers, first and foremost. These... Oh, this one actually gave me, like, 1 extra silkworm, I think. I actually didn't see how many were in the first run, but I think it gave me 3 silkworms and then 4 silkworms. Terrible. No, but... Yeah, I mean, if the game would give us some health upgrades, we could find ourselves in a pretty good position by the time we get to the womb. And actually, I don't know if we're... I don't know if the goal here is to do, the cathedral, or shoal, but I'm trying to decide if I should go in here. I don't know if it's gonna be useful. Oh, well, it's gonna be a little bit useful because I can blow this guy up. Oh, it's going to be very useful. Ooh, okay, I'm loving some of what's going on in here. Okay, but first and foremost... No, not first and foremost. I lied! I'm going off on a tangent, guys. Yeah. First, we are going to place a bomb here. Then we're going to open this chest for an HP upgrade. Yes. And then we're going to go back. We will pick up the soul heart. I will fight the boss. And then maybe cycle back around for those chests. We will see. I'm thinking probably. But first and foremost, the boss. It is boss time. Okay, the screen is kind of filling up with some stuff, so we're gonna do just a tiny bit of maintenance there. With Book of Belial, our damage is actually pretty decent, I will say. Of course, without Book of Belial, our damage could be a lot better. We haven't really gotten damage upgrades. That is a deal with the devil room that we are going to poke our head into. We could try to do a follower run, but I'm not going to, because I'm already doing a Charm of the Vampire situation, so. Now, the semantics here get a little bit counterintuitive, because normally you don't want to trade temp HP for, you know, like, if you can avoid taking temp HP damage in a curse room, you kind of want to, but we're not in a normal situation. We are... actually going to take some temp HP with the hope of gaining some temp HP, and I think we're also going to pick up that key. Normally I wouldn't. I would see if I could get another spirit heart, but again, recent events have made me a little bit paranoid, so I'm not afraid of getting down to red heart damage at all in this run, is what I was trying to say earlier. Because we'll heal it back. This would be a really good opportunity to play some blood banks or some demon judgments. I am going to save the revenge heart specifically just to see if we can deal a little bit of damage with it, but after that, I'm not going to be afraid to let that soul heart, or that spirit heart, go right into the curse room. So... Of course I say that, but I mean, also, deals with the devil are nice too, right? I should have used Book of Belial already. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my god. That's probably... I'm kind of afraid to pick that up, because I think it's going to be Bob's brain. I don't know why I think that. I've never seen a thing. Oh, it was lunch. Was that from Sack Lunch? Is that what happened? Did my trinket just, like, randomly drop a food item for me? I should pick that up more. maybe. Anyway, that was cool. That was a fun surprise. And it means that we're doing even better on HP, despite the game kind of fighting us initially on giving us those upgrades. Sometimes I do feel like the game is fighting the chance to give me upgrades, and I think maybe why I feel that way. Oh, I forgot to go to the curse room. I think maybe why I feel that way is because if you played a lot of vanilla Isaac, you probably got used to the fact that you were going to get an HP upgrade on pretty much every boss fight. That was like a majority of the upgrades in vanilla, and I sometimes I just feel like that should be the default, even when I don't want it to be the default. I feel like it is, and then, you know, when I don't get a lot of them, I do feel like the game is kind of keeping them from me actively. That's less true in Repentance, though. Like, it's statistically not any more likely for you to get an HP upgrade than something else, I don't think. Again, I'm making all this up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't looked at any stats to confirm or deny any of what I'm saying. It's just kind of how I feel, which is not how numbers work. I understand. So, ow. Ow! Big rooms with turrets, like, fuck me up! Ah! Any room with turret, any room pretty much fucks me up in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm bad at the game, guys. That's the trick. That's the secret of this channel, is that I don't know how to play Isaac. I have neither the knowledge nor the skill required to do well at this game. So. But I am being healed. Speaking of being healed, I think this would be a good time to backtrack and go into that curse room. I can heal some of it back, hopefully, by the time... Oh, also, before I forget, I'm gonna pop this 2 of Diamonds card. I know, the more effective thing to do is to see how much money I can pick up on the floor and then pop the 2 of Diamonds card, but I had already forgotten once that the 2 of Diamonds card existed. So I'm just gonna pop it now. We've got... It's enough to get us past 15, and I'm just not gonna be greedy with it. I'm just gonna, like, be grateful for what I have, because the game has not always wanted to give me much, so... If it wants to give me 26 cents, guaranteed that I won't forget, I'll take it, you know? And thank you, game. Yeah, there's been a lot of accidental back and forth in this run that I wasn't necessarily counting on doing. I apologize for that. I know these segments where I'm just walking back and forth are not the most interesting, but... You know, sometimes that's how you've got to play. And there will be less of it if/when we get to boss rush, so... Ow. We did already do a boss rush run. That was surprising. Mongo friend. Maybe I should have picked up Brother Bobby, and we really could have gone for something silly. Hive mind, giant spiders and flies. And then if we could get, the... Best friends forever? Like, we could have been in a pretty good position. Big giant friends. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not loving my chances. I was kind of hoping for a deal with the angel situation, but I'm not thinking it's likely that I'm gonna make it through this fight especially. I was gonna say the boss fight anonymously, but probably especially this boss fight without taking damage. Yeah, there it is. I actually don't think this is one of the harder boss fights. It's just one that lately I seem to have had a tough time with. Although I didn't take as much damage as I could have, I guess. Another regeneration item plus HP up. So we're really I'm really going to lean into the heart containers as much as I can on a Cain run. That's almost half over. Quick drink break, and we are back to it. That being said, I really don't hate what we've got going on right now. Like, I don't. Especially considering, you know, like, some of it has been completely random. I bought, like, a random shop item, and it turned out fine. I'm not gonna say good. I'm not gonna say it turned out good, because it gave us, giant spiders and flies, which we're not generating. We have no way of generating them currently, so in that note, it's not perfect. But if we could find a way to generate them, it could be a really good synergy, you know? You know where my mind goes, anytime that I think about, generating flies. Sorry, I got a text message that distracted me. No, but when I think fly regeneration, obviously I think guppy. But there are other ways it could happen. Infestation shot being one of them. The intruder being another. I think I get mini spiders from this, but I don't actually know about that. We'll hold off on that one. Definitely, though, the mulligan is another item, and we do still have some item rooms coming up, so it's not too late to get fly generation on this. We're also gonna put a bomb up here, just... Yes. Okay, this actually means that we're going to have to bomb our way into... This means that we have to bomb our way into the boss trap room. It absolutely does not mean that, but, like, also... What a good fucking call, right? Because HP upgrade, and even if I take some damage in this room, which I'm going to because I have to scratch my eye. I had a cat hair, like right on my face. No, but even if we take damage in here with Fanny Pack, it's probably going to even out to us being a little bit better off than we entered the room. So... an invasive friend, I think, is really good for us. We're starting to see something that could be powerful. Like, it's... I don't want to give the game too much praise at this particular point, because... which is not to say that I'm not grateful. I'm hesitant to call this run powerful, just because we've had so many underpowered runs lately. I feel like, you know... When we've been deprived of good synergies, it's really easy to say, like, oh, we're doing great, and get overconfident. I'm really glad, I'm very grateful to Isaac that we're getting some stuff that works together a little bit better now, but I don't want to get cocky, because this is, like, under normal circumstances, I would call this a fairly average run, you know? So... We've got to be careful about, you know, how we approach this, but it is shaping up, I think. And, you know, it's a bit early to say this, especially because I don't want to be locked into this later, you know, if it ceases to be true, especially. But I think we're getting to a position with the build where Book of Belial might actually be more useful to us than Book of Revelations, because we are trying to keep up red HP. Those heart containers are going to be a little bit more valuable, and it's not going to matter as much if we can't build up, like if we stop being able to build up the temp HP. So yeah, we're gonna play this a little bit. Just a little bit. Because we can regenerate some of the health. With Charm of the Vampire and Placenta both, it's going to be double as likely to happen, I think. Where we're going to have more opportunities for that to become a reality. And, yeah. course, this room is some absolute bullshit. I don't even see... Oh, there we go. There are the wall crawlers. It's like, I don't even see the fucks that are attacking us. Oh my god, and there are 4 of them. Alright. But we got through it. We are starting to generate some of those spiders. Some of those big, big spider boys. Yeah. We're going to... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's take out the boss real fast. We're down here. Woo. Deal with the angel. Yes! Damage plus range up. I love it. Holy water. I love less, but I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, holy water is the one that, like, had some extra stuff going on that I wasn't privy to, previously. So, you know what? I will take holy water, pretty happily. On second thought. I only have 1 bomb. You guys can already feel the gears turning in my head, I'm sure, without me having to say anything. But if I could get over, to all of that health, if I could get to the health, I could play the blood bank more, which gives me an opportunity of getting the blood bag, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, if we don't have it unlocked, we've got to be pretty close to getting it unlocked. And I think maybe we do have it on the save file, but regardless, this seems like a really good time to play the blood bank. We've got fanny pack. We're trying very, very hard to get heart containers. I have regeneration, so it seems like a good time, right? Oh, shit. But I do have to be careful of those. But anyway, the more we can play this, the better off we're gonna be. So... I'm going to keep playing it. Sorry. I was also kind of hoping that that was going to end up being the secret room over there, but... The, second secret room. I knew it was a long shot, because, you know. Now, if need be, I could also... I could use the sun card to keep gambling on this. I would really, really love the heart container. Like, I cannot stress this enough. A heart container here would be very valuable to us. We could also play there a little bit. But you know, we're doing a full... We're doing the opposite of what we usually do, in that we're picking up as many heart containers as possible. We're also going to donate to the machine while we're right here. So, I'm sorry that this is going to be slow, but, even as Cain, we've got to make our own luck, you know? So, buckle in, guys. Or maybe not, because that's Skatol. Okay. I was like... got a little bit scared right there. How are you guys doing? Having good days? Play anything fun recently? No, I am sorry for this. But listen, we've had so many bad runs. I feel like I have to play as much of these as possible. And it's fixing our consumable issue, which is another thing I've been very rightly paranoid about lately, is consumables. So we're actually making a lot of money here, which was not really my intention. My intention was to lose money, but maybe get some health. I would love to get some health. I heard once from someone that it's more likely to be in the middle. I don't know if that's even remotely true, but I do know it's easiest to just spam the same slot back and forth a bunch of times, so I do that, and it's also easiest to hit the middle, so even if the rest of it is some bullshit, that is still how I play the our little Monty there. This is not going well for me. One more, I guess. Should I use this? Would be the dumbest use of the sun card ever. I'm not gonna do it. But I am gonna do one more dumb thing, and it is I'm gonna look for the secret room. I don't have that many bombs, so I'm only gonna try, like, just a couple places, but... Alright. I just had hoped that maybe... Should I do one more? It is possible to get that, like, full red heart. Oh! Come on. Come on. God damn it. Okay. I wanted so bad. We're gonna blow it up. We couldn't make it pay out, so I feel a little bit better about blowing it up. Just to get that teeny tiny bit of health back. We do have regeneration, so the rest of it's not gonna be so bad. If there had been a blood bag, that whole thing would have been worth it. As is, it could have killed us. That could be the dumb thing that kills us in this run, even though I was trying very hard to make a smart decision. That bomb felt like it took a really long time to explode. Or was that just me? The good news is we're healing up. So, I mean, it was not that dumb. It also bodes well for the womb, which is where, like, I was kind of thinking, you know, something like this might be practical. God damn, I wish, that we had gotten all those on the last floor. I would have played the fuck out of that blood bank. But I already did. Seriously, I did everything that I could possibly do to make that work. I do not want to go through there multiple times unless I absolutely have to, so we're going to explore this side of everything first. And you know what? Our damage isn't bad. We've got some stuff working in our favor now. Again, I'm leery to say that we're too strong. Just because I consider this to be a relatively average run, but lately our average has been a lot lower, so I'm gonna stick with Child's Heart, I think. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, Little Gertie. I don't know why I never recognize Little Gertie, the Little Gertie icon. It's kind of cute. And I like that it's a Gertie of my own. A little Gerd of my own. No, but, yeah, I don't feel confident about the run, but I am feeling better about this run than I have about, you know, our last million runs or so. And, sometimes that's all you can get, you know? Ow. I'm, losing a lot of temp HP. more of it were heart containers, I would feel pretty confident about getting it back, but... Ow. Because this is Necropolis 1, I might want to do the boss a little bit sooner. Where? Okay, I had no idea. Where the last enemy was. Would have loved for that to be the boss room so I could do the boss with the spirit hearts and then come back out, but it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up while I'm here. I'm also, you know what? For funsies, I'm gonna pick up the ladder, and then we're gonna blow this guy up. I do think the ladder is a terrible item, especially when I always try to get flight by late game, but when you don't have flight, the ladder is better than nothing, and we don't have flight, so... Ow. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, so... Ow. Oh, jeez. Always with the honks. The sun, the fool. Actually, you know what? That's gonna be pretty useful, because we are going to... We've already, lost the notion of doing this first. So we are going to run through here. Oh my god. So fucking good. Oh my god. Guppy's Paw. Which we're not going to take, but we are going to pick it up real fast so that it counts, hypothetically, for a Guppy transformation. And then we're going to run back through here, heal up, pick up that sun card, do our boss fight, and hope that we get a... I don't think we're going to. Hope that we get a health upgrade is what I was going to say, but it's fine. I wish I could aim Gertie a little bit more effectively. Little Gerd. But it's fine. It's all fine. It's all gonna be okay. And we got a health upgrade. I said I didn't think we were going to, but there it is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head down to the next floor. The sun card is also looking pretty good right now, as well as both our regeneration items. It's kind of a fun run. The one thing that I would really love from this floor, well, one of the two things I would really love from this floor, because there are a couple options. One is the more classically good option, and that would be something like Magic Mush. That gives us an upgrade, while also... That gives us a health upgrade while also increasing our damage. The other thing that would be really good, that I think would be like a second place, is just like a fun synergy, you know? So those are the two kinds of like item rooms that I would love. Cricket's body comes to mind. I think that could be kind of cool. But I would be open to a lot of different things here. I think a lot of things kind of fit the bill of just being cool to play with. As for things I'd like to see from the shop, I would love something. We've already gotten Hive Mind, but it would be cool to get Best Friends Forever, which kind of just increases the damage of your friends. I am taking a lot of damage in this room. I kind of lost track of what was going on. I can't go into the boss fight yet, because I would not be able to come back. Well, I do have a Stars card, I guess. I could technically come back out, but, I'm saving the stars card for if we find... I'm not only saving it, but I'm carrying it with me, so that if we find... Oh my god. A curse room, I only have to take damage going in one way. It's also why I haven't used a key yet. On the room? On the item room. So one thing I've noticed about... this is not... Again, it's not a complaint, because I think the infestation buddy is a very good item to have. It's helping us a lot. And overall, I approve. But... I do feel a little bit like it's kind of hard to see where you're at once the infested friend takes over your body. So far, I'm not seeing, like, any curse rooms. But, you know, we've still got time to explore, so... Alright. Do I know what this pill does? Let's find out. Explosive diarrhea. Oh, cool. Free bomb. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could bomb my way into the boss trap room again. Okay, but there is the stars card opportunity that we were waiting for. Oh, more bombs. Love it.
The stars.
Rotten tomato. You know, not what I would have picked, maybe, but I don't hate it. It does have the potential to be a little bit of fun, I think, so. Ow. Ah, sure, why not? Wait, there we go. Spiders. We could do some self-sacrifice in the self-sacrifice room. I already made you guys, like, wait through me playing, doing, like, a bunch of other gambling, so I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time in the self-sacrifice room. I am, however, going to, well, I'm gonna poke my head in and put these fires out, and then do just enough self-sacrifice that I can, yeah, take advantage of the hearts that are in this room. But then I will leave it be as promised. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys, for this floor. I think it's time to do a mom fight. Oh yeah, I do have the ladder. If I wanted to, I could go back for that very, very cursed item there. But yeah, I think we're just ready to go. This fight is going a lot better than our last one, than our Maggie fight. That was excruciating and bad. Oh, I stepped on the silkworm. Little Gertie's having some fun. I like it. I like to see it. Oh my god. Let's see, actually. So we've already done... So we want to go to the left. Take the Polaroid. We're gonna try for the chest. And I got another... With that, spirit heart there, or eternal heart, I actually got another heart container, so... If we had started as Maggie, we would be pretty much at or near the HP cap, I think. We would be getting there, for sure. We're gonna not worry too much about the dead ends. Once we know that they're dead ends. If I had been reading the map, actually, I could have divined that we were not going in the correct direction earlier, but... oh well. Okay, we're gonna wait just a second. Yeah, there we go. So we're going through with as much time as possible. Ow! I forgot that they shot stuff when they died. Yeah, we're picking up some more consumables, which is great. Ow. I think, I have a feeling it's probably down and to the left, but if I can avoid... oh my god. If I can avoid, going into that room, that big room, I'm going to. So we're gonna check down here first. There's a curse room. With how much we're healing, it might not be detrimental. I was going to say it might not be detrimental to go in there, but then I also took very stupid damage. So we did have to go into the big room. I'm not surprised, but, you know, I can hope. And we got a few more consumables along the way. We learned about this curse room. It's not all terrible. Is there a secret room here? That'd be even better. Alright, yeah. Little greed fight here, but it was not so bad. Not so bad at all. I do wish, the one thing that would have made me much happier about this run, is if we had picked up Goat Head at some point, because I would have loved more opportunities for dealing with the Angel. But... this makes me want to go into the curse room, again. My addiction to the curse room is... I was going to say is going to be the death of me, but it has on multiple occasions been the death of me, so... Goat Hoof. The virus. Poison touch plus speed up. Alright. I still think Child's Heart might be the better thing for this particular... for where we're at right now. Okay, well now that we know that that's it, we have to go into the curse room. There's no reason not to. I'll heal right back up. It's all gonna be fine. We can go into the curse room and we can explore some if we want to. Like, why the fuck not?
Tears up.
This actually does make me super nervous.
Something's
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah, but I mean... knowing that we have all that HP there to just pick up, and knowing that it's very unlikely that we'll die in a single room, like, it seems almost silly not to try and explore just a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, we could find something that could make us more powerful, more survivable, we could get some temp HP, and the worst thing that's going to happen to us, in all likelihood, is that we're going to take damage that we can heal back up in that second secret room. You know? You know what I mean? Like, it's fairly safe. Which is not to say that it's completely safe, because, you know, it's never is, especially this late in the game, but relatively speaking, I think maybe we're gonna be okay. Now, as to things that I was hoping to find, because I know the contrary argument is like, what are you gonna find in these last couple of dead-end rooms that are going to be worth, you know, risking it? And the answer is, you know, chests. Chests can have items down here. We still could pick up flight from somewhere. And of course, one eternal heart that we find now could be huge at the end of a round, you know? Because another heart container. We're trying to get as many heart containers as possible. So, it ended up being nothing other than, like, a time waster, but it could have been big, you know? It could have made a difference in the chest. Now, we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful next round, obviously, because it does not have, in all likelihood, it does not have consolation prize. Is not our best right now, but see, this is cruel, but we're gonna not take them. We're just gonna not do it. It's okay. Look, I pass up some deals with the devil, and you guys know how hard that is for me, especially at this many heart containers. We're doing well enough on keys, even planning on going to the chest, that I feel we can afford to come in here. All great cards. That is 2 sun cards. So, if I had starter deck, you know, that would be pretty sweet. Oh my god. And everything that I said, I know that seemed really bad, and that was some pretty stupid damage, but everything that I did say about not wanting to take big risks kind of got negated by the fact that we have a full extra sun card. Like, I think we're gonna be okay. We can only take one of us to the next floor anyway, so on this floor, we're gonna be fine. We can use one where need be, and then, to get through, which might actually be fairly soon, and then we can use the other one. We can take the other one with us to the next floor, so it's gonna be okay. We're not gonna go do that other big room just yet, / at all. There's no reason why we have to do it, because I'm pretty sure, I'll look at the map full scale here in a second, but it looks like it might be a dead end. And especially I don't want to do it without a Book of Belial charge, because that just seems annoying needlessly. So, and we're healing back up, even without the use of the sun card. Worst case scenario, I can also always use the Lover's card that was in there, but we're doing fine. All I had to do was not take stupid damage for just a couple rooms, and it worked out. I know, all I had to do was not take stupid damage, which doesn't even sound like me. It's harder than it seems sometimes, guys. And I like to think I make it look harder than it is, also. But, I think, I think we're at least gonna be okay through to Mom's Heart. If not, you know, later. I'm not gonna say, you know. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. The big room might actually be the way to the boss, because there is just, like, one more random room down there. Do I know what the yellow pill does? Oh, shit. Ran right into that one. Shot speed up. Yeah, I'll take that.
Speed up.
It was not the way to the boss. So, yeah, we're doing fine, guys. I could actually, if I wanted to, walk over there, get those pills, pop a sun card. We're not going to yet. We'll see what kind of a wacky mood I'm in after this, though. Who knows? Yeah, it is a little bit harder to dodge with Invasive Friend, just because it's harder to see where my body is at. Ow. Yeah, see, that was not so bad. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pick this up. Hear me out. We're going to walk over this. balls of steel that I'm immediately gonna lose, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Bombs are keys. I don't love that one. But, and then we've got the sun card. It is going to show us that. We're gonna go pick up the other sun card. And, everything's gonna be great, guys. We're gonna have a chance at doing the cathedral. This is like our best shot at it that we've had for a while. Oh my god, and that's an eternal heart, guys. That is an eternal heart. So, we're gonna pick it back up on the way through, and we're gonna pick it up with that spirit heart. So it's gonna be... If I can pick up that spirit heart, right? It wasn't like behind anything. Oh my god, I almost picked up the tick because I forgot about it. Yeah, so this has actually worked out really well for us, I'd say. Sun card. And this is the most hopeful that I felt going into the cathedral for a long time. Didn't pick up the tick. We're gonna go pick up... yeah, seriously, first thing. Top priority is that eternal heart. Because that's gonna put us pretty close to the HP cap. Okay. And just checking, we are going up to the cathedral. I've been saying that the entire run, and then suddenly I wasn't so confident. The cathedral. And then, you guys know the drill. If it is possible to make it through the cathedral, there's always the chance that we get carried on the chest, you know? We also know that there's a good chance I won't be carried on the chest down there, so you know, not to count on it too much, but there's some hope there. I've already taken quite a bit of dumb damage. Almost to the money cap here, so that's fun. Ow. Oh, I walked into the fire. I was like, what the... But, no, I deserve that one. We're gonna save the temp HP for the end. If at all possible. We actually cannot make it into that room because my HP, our health situation was not good enough. Woo! Almost ran right into me. Yeah. These guys are so annoying. Why are they so annoying? They're like one of the easiest possible enemies that you can run into down here, and for some reason I'm just like hemorrhaging damage to them. I'm probably not gonna pick up a D6 to re-roll that Steam sale, so I might as well pick it up, I guess. I don't particularly want it for anything, if I'm being honest, but... Any chance? Nope. Okay. Fanny Pack, if you wanted to help out just a tiny bit more, I would appreciate it. Just like a little bit. I love you. Yeah. Oh my god, I really did go all the wrong ways. Okay, that helped a little bit, until I took dumb damage, but... I would have loved one more damage upgrade also. Like, just throwing that out there. Could have been cool. Oh! But I did get one more health upgrade. We're gonna save that for the end. Go in with it right before the boss. I love it. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to pick up this, which should heal us. Okay. And then we are going to go back through. We're going to pick up that spirit heart. It should put us one heart away from the HP cap. This is the best shot that we've had at doing this for a while. And like I said, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat Blue Baby, but I feel... I'm feeling pretty good about our chances of getting the Cathedral, which is going to be a checkmark off the post-it note, if nothing else. So... with our erratic tiers that we have going on right now, it's going to be a little bit hard to see what's going on the screen. Once Invasive Friend shows up, it's going to be even a little bit more difficult, but... Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, there it goes. A little hard to see everything that's going on right now, but... Oh my god. But we're doing okay. It's not too bad. It's all... Oh, jeez. We don't have to panic just yet. Fanny pack paying out. We've got a few extra consumables on the ground. And it looks like we might not have to use our sun card on this fight. We'll pick up these bombs. Alright. So, we should be going down to the chest. Great. We've made it. That's step one. And we have a sun card, and we have a little bit of health. The coin bag has appeared in the basement. Pay to play. Challenge 24 has appeared in the basement. The music got very ominous right there. Yeah, let's see what we've got. PhD. Okay. Curse of the Unknown is mean. Not gonna lie. Spoonbender. Fun. Scapular. Pray for a miracle. The only one of those that I'm not taking is Shoop-de-Whoop, because it sucks. Would have loved if that had been a damage upgrade instead, but you know what? All in all, I'm not super displeased. The thing about Curse of the Unknown being very mean is that it means with the Sun card, I'm not going to know when to use it. So, in the last fight, if we get there, if we get to the last fight with Curse of the Unknown, I'm just going to count rooms, you know? That's like the best that I can do. And we actually do know which way to go. I'm going to count hits. With like a best educated guess. I won't know how much we've healed or going in, like how much, you know, damage we've taken really. Curse of the Unknown, it's really mean. We can look around for a black candle would be the saving grace here, but the chances of getting it are just like significantly low. Alright, shot speed up, I will take it. Yeah, that's the boss. This is just a room full of spiders, which is suspiciously easy. That was scary. Secret room? Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay. So, I'm gonna say 6, 12... I'm gonna say after 15 hits. Can I push it up to 15 hits and I'm gonna use the sun card. So 1. Two, 3. Oh my god. I might panic and use it sooner. I'm taking a lot of consecutive hits there. Cain's Eye! Achievement unlocked. Thank you guys so much for watching the Cain run. Golden God achieved! Alright, we are making progress. And yeah, I will see everyone in the next episode. Good night, guys.